Hi there, Gemini. This is Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and welcome to your general reading for April 2023. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and hit subscribe. Like I said, it's general, so just take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not force anything to fit. I can't say that enough, Gemini. All right. We're going to switch here and focus on the cards, on the card area. We got a lot to go over in this energy. Okay. Make sure you guys get your reading here. Reminder, I also have a workshop coming up, and this is the final week to sign up for it, and it will be the last of its kind because I will not be running the tarot workshop like it is now until 2024. Okay, so this is the last hurrah. So get on it. Don't forget, you get $200 off if you are a Harmonia Tier 2 member. Would love to see you at harmoniafriends.com. That's where you can find unlimited access to all of my exclusive content. And there's tons over there, guys. It's been there in almost now 2 years. So have fun with your intuition. Just perusing the list because lots of readings. But let's get started, Gemini. Gemini, we're going to get focused here on your energy. See what the challenge is this month for you. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters. Spirit, what is the challenge for Gemini this month? What is the challenge? Nature spirits. On your toes, twirl and twirl until you're ready to take flight. They arrive in the winds beneath your wings and speak through the swaying of the trees. You know, you may be very connected, Gemini, to the elementals out here, but to nature itself. But the challenge here is to really trust your intuition when you see the signs and synchronicities here. I feel like you've been at rest for quite some time here, but you're kind of getting restless. It's like, I feel like there's a decision here. Is there a decision here need to be made, Gemini? We'll see. But the challenge here is to be able to see those signs of synchronicities here. Ground yourself. Make sure you're grounding, getting out there in nature now that we're in springtime, Gemini. Let's see what the angels, what kind of support they're giving you. What are the angels supporting you with during this challenge? Blessings. You ready for this? This is the time here to trust your intuition. You got a lot of good things coming your way, but I also feel the fear of when are my blessings coming? Now, full moon energy here as well. So there's something here in the time of the next full moon. You may start to see things really, truly manifest for you. Who doesn't want that, right? But blessings also come in disguises. Let's see where you are on the Fool's Journey. The Fool's Journey, it's just the major arcana cards, no reversals with the Fool's Journey. I only do reversals when I do the spreads. Judgment. Decision time. Is it the right time? This is out of your hands. Okay. This is entirely out of your hands. Now, this could be universal judgment. This could be judgment of a certain situation that you've been waiting for an answer on. But regardless, what's at stake here is it's decision time. And some of you, the judgment here is you having to take judgments on scenarios and being the last call for others. Ooh, that could be powerful for you. So we're going to be using the Curious Cats tarot deck. I like to say tarot, but you know, it's the European in me. This was gifted to me from a lovely friend. So it's just coming out, I believe, in April. So she got her hands on a little early. So thank you, Rachel, if you're listening. You know, I love you. All right. What we're looking at now, because this is a little bit different than I typically do them. Okay. I want to look at the energy of what you were bringing into this month or to this reading with this being at the table, because it's part of your challenge. The Empress. Well, look at that. The one who rebirths, the one here who has a rebirth, the one here who receives, the one here who understands their worth. Oh, the High Priestess. The one here who knows their intuition. This is the counterpart of basically on the feminine side. The high priestess and the empress kind of work hand in hand. This is kind of this plane, and this is kind of the subconscious here. This is what you're bringing to the table. Time to receive, time to trust, Gemini. That's not bad energy to carry into for April, okay? The sun. You got so many blessings coming your way. Is my Gemini about to get rainbows and unicorns and butterflies? There is a butterfly in there. Leo energy. You got all major arcana cards here. There has been some happy news and changes in your life, but it's also being on top of it right now. For a lot of you, you may feel the challenge that you may be missing something, or you're afraid this is going to be taken away from you, because maybe you are feeling, I got a Gemini here who is feeling much more balanced, but this energy of being able to carry it on or to be ready for a new beginning usually is like a boss or, a dream. Some of you, it's having a child, but it's something here where you're in the gestation period of this actually being born. So this is already here for you. You already are seeing certain blessings starting to come and become out of this energy. And I want to say it's because you trusted your intuition, because, some of you, that moon energy is you did some moon rituals here, but you don't have to be. It's your affirmations. It's your energy. It's your vibe, Gemini. Interesting. Let's see what is coming towards you now that we know what kind of energy you're in. Because there's something that you need to make a decision on, or you're feeling a little restless on, or maybe it's this energy of whatever's coming towards you. So let's see what is coming towards Gemini in this energy. Choice. Partnership. Changes in the root of this. There's changes in a partnership dynamic. Okay. Two of Pentacles. Can you balance it all? So there are some changes here that don't just affect you. It's a partner as well. And there's this energy of, if we plant it, can we get it going? Can we make more changes here so that we can expand? There's something about expansion here. Some of you, it's talking about having children. Like I said, you're ready for this period here. If this is something where it's been on your mind, am I ready to have a child? But it doesn't have to be that. It could be a business. It could be something here where two individuals have a decision to make. But it doesn't just involve, and this is what I said in the beginning, it's kind of out of your hands, because this is two individuals compromising, working together. Three of Swords. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. This is usually saying, is this going to work out? Or I'm a little heartbroken about this. I do feel someone within this dynamic is a little fearful of starting this or wanting this right now. I feel this person knows that they're breaking your heart, or that you're sad about this. This is the energy that I feel that they're bringing towards you. This individual or the situation, the problem with this, you're getting signs that it's the right time, but it's your right time, Gemini. This individual is afraid to lose it all. The snake here is transformation. It's change. This person's afraid of change. They're afraid to put something in because it may not be exactly or come out the way it is. Interesting. Let's see what the advice is for the cards. What advice do they have for my Geminis who are going through with an individual? What's coming towards you is someone here is not ready to come together, is not ready for children, is not ready for this opportunity, but you feel the opportunity is right. What is the advice here? Or it's time. I want to say it's time to nurture this. What's your advice? Queen of Pentacles. That's all about nurturing. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who's all about nurturing. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. More fertility here. The Knight of Wands. You really want this. You really want to get started on this now. But we have the Six of Wands here reversed. Your advice is to believe a person for what they are, or believe the person in a situation here. It's going to take two to make this particular opportunity grow. You're well aware of that. But the thing is you have someone here who is afraid it's going to crash and burn, or is afraid that if you start too quickly, that it won't be, they're not ready. So your advice here is to believe this person, believe the situation here, stay passionate and true what you want. But I don't feel this energy of like forcing a person into making that, because Spirit's saying like, let this be, in a sense of you either accept it or not. Some of you're afraid to accept it because that means you'd have to leave this relationship or leave this partnership or maybe do it on your own. But right now, the advice is to accept that this person is not ready for the situation here. Okay. This is someone here who really wants this to be successful, but to them, all their fear is coming up. They're getting the opposite of what you're getting. All right. This person is dealing with something. And that's the thing. When you have the choice card, which is the Lover's card, everyone always thinks about love, but it's a choice. It is compromising. And this may be compromising you, but there is this desire and passion that is still there. And Spirit's like, don't lose your desire and passion for this. But if you can't accept this individual, then you have to accept the situation here. What's your next move? What makes you feel good? Don't wait. I would never tell a person here to wait, is what I'm getting at. All right. All right, Gemini, let's see what your gains are and your losses. What's your gains this month? No reversals on these. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. So your gains are actually more financial or in being creative. So I do feel like this holding on to, you're not going to let go of that dream or whatever it is you're starting. This is something that you're holding on to. So it's like, if this person or the situation doesn't choose, you are going to feel this energy of, I'm going to still create and be me. I may put my energy into my hobbies, my love. There's something about you being creative, passionate. Could be like a singer or create something, or crafty, music, poetry, writer. I mean, there's just something here about hobbies and creativity. So you're holding on to that passion, that drive. But some of you may be doing it for more financial gain for this month. Let's see what your losses are. Probably expectations. I'm going to say it probably is. Ace of Wands. And yeah, your loss is that how this is getting started is not the way you had anticipated. All right. Scorpio energy. I do feel like this is it's a transformation. It's a change in a partnership here, or at least accepting that someone here is not in it to be, with you, or you're not going to change this person's mind at this particular time. Okay. And this is something here where this person has to go through some kind of chapter of, and I want to say it's fear more than anything than the drive here to get started here. This individual is completely thinking of the worst. So what you're losing here is an opportunity to do something that you want to get started with this person, whether it is, the next milestone, a new business, so many different things it could be. All right, let's see what the cards have to say for your yes and no question. Doesn't have to be about this reading, guys. I want you to think of a question here, Gemini, and I'll give you a yes or no answer. King of Swords. Now, this is the before tarot deck, and I don't do reversals on here. I just can say yes or no. The King of Swords is someone here who's very honest, okay? And this is your energy. So I'm going to say yes, but here's the scenario to this because it's before it's coming in, especially if it has to do with this. Believe the words, but also believe your own words when you state something. So if you are going to put a deadline or a goal and say, okay, let's revisit this, and this is just an example for this person, believe your own words, because are you ready to cut someone out, or are you ready to do something on your own? The King of Swords is not someone who wears their heart on the sleeve, is someone here who makes professional decisions, very logical. And what you're asking, and if this is how you'll know it resonates for you, what you're asking for is, yes, you will be able to voice this, but how authentic are you going to be by stating it, like being what you state? So that's what I got. All right, guys, if this resonated, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Like I said, would love to see you at Harmonia Friends, but if not, this is where we part ways. You guys take care.